Hi, I'm Will from Tested.
I'm Norm from Tested.
Norm, what do we have today?
We have a giant PSP Go. PSP Go XL!
Yeah, that's my joke. This is the PlayStation TV.
No, it's not a TV. 3D display.
Oh.
TVs have tuners. This has no tuner. It's a 24-inch 3D monitor for the PlayStation, but it'll also work obviously with your PC or Xbox, anything with HDMI.
There's 3 inputs, 2 HDMI ports, 1 component, 3D TV. It's active 3D, so shutter glasses are required.
You are wearing them right now.
I am wearing them. They're,
Whoa, wait. Do that again. Glasses. More glasses. It comes with 1 pair of shutter glasses. How do the glasses feel?
They feel like active shutter glasses. They're on the better side. They're not as light as those two small Samsung ones.
Yeah.
They are better than my first-gen Panasonic. They're better than my second-gen Panasonic.
I think they avoid the pitfalls of early 3D shutter glasses because they block out the light coming from the side.
So if you can see, it's like I'm wearing those. You remember those sunglasses from the 80s where you had the leather things around the side? So if you were on a glacier, you didn't go snowblind. It's just like that, but for 3D glasses.
And as Will is demonstrating right now, it also works over your regular glasses unless you wear big hipster glasses.
And the nice thing is, the top of the glasses actually rides on the top of the frame, so it doesn't feel like you're wearing glasses on your glasses. These are almost like those old person glasses.
So there are batteries inside. They're rechargeable. You can't take the batteries out. You charge with a micro USB cable on the top. It takes about 3 minutes to charge for 3 hours. We just start for 5 minutes. Work plenty of time.
Yeah.
There's a max of 30-hour charge on this.
Okay.
That takes about 3 hours.
More 3D than I'm ever going to use ever.
Exactly. And the design's kind of weird because there's actually a switch on the inside to turn on the glasses. It says battery on off, and there's a switch on the top.
The switch on the inside is bad design.
Right.
It's hard to hit. You
have to slide it left and right. You have to fingernail.
It's real hard to get it without actually fingerprinting up the screen, the lens.
Yep.
Which is a little bit of a drag because you have to turn it on and off whenever it gets stuck.
Yep.
The button on the top is for simul view.
Yeah. And that's why these are
simul view.
These are 3D shutter glasses and not passive 3D glasses.
So the neat thing about this is there's a mode that they have in this. We talked about this on the podcast and stuff after E3. Basically, instead of using the shutter glasses to alternate left and right eye images to generate the illusion of 3D, what this does is uses the shutter glasses to show Norm a different image than I'm seeing. So we can play co-op on the same screen at the same time and see mostly different images.
And not split screen.
Not split screen.
So it's only supporting like few games at launch, Killzone 3, Gran Turismo 5, and Motorstorm Apocalypse, which comes with it. But it works. It works fairly well. So this is a 240 hertz LED backlit LCD. Right. 240 hertz means they minimize some crosstalk. So when we were trying it, actually just 3D.
3D is great.
3D is great.
3D works really well.
We see the same image.
I don't want to say 3D is great. 3D is as good as it ever is.
Yes.
I still had a headache. I threw up a little bit after playing for a while. Could have been a bad sandwich for lunch, but I did not feel good after using
the implementation of
it's as good as
shutter 3D
anything
glasses, we didn't see overlapping ghosting images.
No.
On this.
Did not.
Which is okay.
Yes.
But the simul view.
Yes.
So right now we have this in the back right now.
We can show this right now. I'm gonna bring these up to the camera. We're gonna try shooting through these onto the screen. I don't know if this is gonna work. So I actually have the glasses up in front of the camera.
Right. And with Will's glasses, you can see one image, but if you press the button on top of the glasses, you can actually switch over.
Norm's driving this guy. I'm gonna hit the button now, and we're switching to the other perspective where the guy is just standing and looking at a wall. 2 people at the same time can play different perspective games on one TV.
In co-op.
Super cool.
But now, not 3D.
Not
so
3D.
You don't get 3D, I don't get 3D.
Either or.
It's either 3D or the simul view. And with the simul view, actually, we did notice a little bit of ghosting.
Fair amount of ghosting.
Yeah, so if I stand still and you spun around in the circle,
yeah.
I could see the spinning around
basically,
in the background.
Anytime one person stopped and the other person was moving, you get ghosting. It's not super apparent, but it is something that would annoy you. You also have the same kind of eye strain that you get from doing 3D stuff with the glasses on at any given time.
And of course,
which is a little bit of a bummer.
When you have that enabled, it is just rendering at 720p 60 Hz.
It's interesting technology. It's available, week after next? November 13th?
November 13th. It's $500, which is on the high end, kind of.
It's super expensive for a 24-inch TV.
24-inch 1080p monitor.
Double price, basically.
Yeah, basically. You can get a regular non-3D 24-inch monitor for $250 to $300. But you do get an HDMI cable, Motorstorm Apocalypse. If you pre-ordered early...
Ooh, an HDMI cable?
Yes.
$4, kids.
If you
$4.
pre-order early, you would get Resistance 3, but it's Motorstorm now, and the TV. Obviously, there's no wall mount, so you can't mount in the back. It does come with a stand.
Okay.
You think it's kind of small for living rooms? I think it's perfect for a dorm room.
I think this is almost phone sized. Like I could put this in my pocket probably.
Just because you have a big TV at home. I think it's good for dorm rooms. with the simul view, we don't need. It doesn't matter where we're sitting, so you can actually move
Yeah,
around.
it's not. There's
It's
no.
not like
there's
I
no
need to be
sweet
on the
spot.
left side, you need to be on the right side.
The normal rules apply.
You're just gonna hit the button.
You need to minimize glare behind you.
Oh, yeah,
You need to have a low light in the rest of the room.
It's very reflective. So right now we have lights shining on it. If you're playing with this TV, you want to have no lights in the room except for maybe behind the TV.
Yeah, like backlight the set.
Yep.
So I think it's a really neat technology. I don't think I'd recommend anybody actually buy this.
There's so few games right now that support simul view. Only about 4 at launch. Sony says more, but again, PlayStation only. It's interesting. I would like to see a game where one person plays.
You want to see some game mechanics.
Yeah, I want to see like maybe you hit the button and you see the drone, and then you hit it again, and then you're on the ground.
So like you're driving Rage. You have
exactly.
It's not going to happen.
That would be cool.
Nobody's gonna support this.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that is the Sony PlayStation 3 display.
Yeah.
$500. Don't buy it now.
Don't buy it. Wait till
it's cheaper or more games support it.
Or the thing that would make me excited is if this is next year's Bravia big TVs.
Exactly.
That's cool technology at that point. But until then, I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
See you guys next time.
Bye.